on the screen now are all the resources you're going to need for building this auto crafter. Okay, so to build the auto crafter, first off we're going to be needing to put our crafter down here. We're going to put a chest in front of the crafter, and we're going to need a comparator running out of this crafter. Next we're going to put a crafter here and a comparator running out of that, and the comparator running out of the first crafter is going to be set to subtracting mode. Now on the second crafter you're going to disable all but one slot. Next we're going to take some redstone dust and a repeater, and we're going to put a repeater here and here, and then we're going to put redstone dust here and here, along with a block there, redstone dust there, there, and there. Next we're going to take our hoppers and run them along here. Make sure that all of these are facing towards the first crafter. Next we're going to take barrels and put them on top of each hopper, and then we're going to take droppers and put them in the barrels, and making sure, put them behind the barrels, making sure that they're facing towards them. Next we're going to put a row of blocks, one block down and one block behind the droppers, and put comparators facing out of all of them. Next we're going to put a row of blocks in front of the comparators with a redstone torch on the back of all of these blocks. So far it should look like this from behind and this from in front. Next you're going to put redstone dust underneath all of the redstone torches and a repeater facing this way, away from the redstone torches. Next you're going to take an observer, making it look at the repeater, with the repeater running into the observer's face. And then we're going to take more redstone dust and put it behind the repeater, along another 2 blocks and down 1 block towards your crafters, and a repeater carrying on in that direction. Next we're going to take some droppers, mine down 2 blocks, put 1 dropper facing upwards and put an item in that dropper, and then another dropper facing towards you as you place it. Next you put a hopper facing into the bottom dropper and a comparator on top of that facing away from the top dropper. Next you're going to take a sticky piston and make it so it's facing again towards the crafters, and make sure that the comparator is pointing into the sticky piston, and put any solid block in front of the sticky piston. Next you're going to run redstone dust along on top of every single barrel. Once you've done that, you're going to fill up the item slots, fill up the droppers in as item slot 1, item slot 2, item slot 3, item slot 4, item slot 5, item slot 6, item slot 7, item slot 8, and item slot 9. I'm going to put a picture of what each item slot is on all of these. So with the items that you'd put in slot 1, you just put them in here, and same goes with everything else. So I'm going to make some orange stained glass, so I'm going to be using glass and orange dye. Once you've done that, it should activate this piston, and then all you need to do is set send a redstone pulse from a button or anything into this piece of redstone dust here, and it will start crafting what you want into this chest. And that is how you build, first, this is how you build the auto crafter, and you can hook this up to some sort of item filter if you want, so that you can just run something along it so that you don't have to organize it yourself. And I will see you in the next video.